Couple clips here. This guest on Fox Business absolutely roasts Prime Minister Carney.
I think, Liz, what's really happening is the Canadian Prime Minister is playing with fire. He's essentially taunting President Trump that I'm not going to help you with the new order you want. I'm going to make my own deal with China. And President Trump, I think, was quite a statesman about this. Trump quite quickly said, I don't oppose, it's a good, if he can get a good deal with China, fine, go ahead. I think this double meaning President Trump has there, Liz, is that China doesn't always implement or honor its trade agreements. So it's a bit naive of the Prime Minister of Canada to try to make his own deal without coordination with the United States. He's probably just going to be taken to the cleaners and embarrassed in front of the voters.
I think that's what a lot of Canadians are afraid of, potentially even expect. By the way, this is actually a few days ago. This is after he gave that speech, The New World Order. I'm going to move forward now a few minutes in this interview.
So what is happening now is if you look more carefully than many have done at the Canadian Prime Minister's actual words, he gave a speech in Beijing. He gave a speech in Qatar. He's talking about the world order, that there's now instability. He's hinting pretty strongly that President Trump is upsetting the entire world order. And so he, the humble Prime Minister of Canada, has to do...
And keep in mind, Canada is so incredibly dependent on America. I don't even think there would be a close second for how much one developed country is dependent on another developed country. I mean, maybe North Korea is more dependent on China than Canada is on USA, but in terms of developed countries, Canada needs America so badly, and America does not need Canada. Canadians, wake up. That's clearly the reality. Enough with the Trump derangement delusion.
Something about that. I think that's fundamentally wrong. If he wants to criticize Trump's approach to the New World Order, he should do it face to face with President Trump. This kind of public attack on his biggest ally and export market is just unwise, and he may pay a price in the polls.
Well, now he also may pay a price in the polls the other way, and they may go up because the elbows up crap worked during the Canadian election. Will it work again? I don't know. A lot of Canadian voters apparently are very gullible, and as soon as you do this, they start clapping like seals. But with that said, I'll finish the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.